Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So Peach McIntyre and her toxic ass is still telling everybody's business while throwing shade at the people that have something to say about it. And it's like, sis, you're the one coming on this internet letting everybody know what's going on in your family, and then you're mad that people are talking about it. It's weird. And it's like, I'm very aware of how trauma works and how it can cause you to make messed up decisions. But her and Wood are clearly trauma bonded. She's like so quick to out her family, talk shit about her mama, and she makes excuses for Wood. But at the same time, she gaslights him and manipulates him. And it just shows you that she's the toxic one out of this whole situation. In all my days, I've never, ever seen somebody have to pay their own husband to be active. Like, I'm a firm believer that she manipulates him so that he feels dependent on her. She says that she needs him to take care of his kids so that she's able to work and get this money, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, she's upset that he's not making any money. So it's like, what exactly do you want? Now, she has already expressed that she is very, in control of everything. And it's just like, so if you see that you're in control and your life is still fucked up, maybe you need to not be in control. Maybe you need to step the fuck back. I'm pretty sure she throws her payday in his face all the time to get him to act right, because she tells us every damn month, listen, the 21st is coming up and this is when I get paid. So, we about to do this, or we about to go out, or I want to do this. I'm about to have so much money. Remember, she posted a reel counting her money in the bathroom, just trying to flex. And I'm pretty sure she does that to him as well. So it's just like, Lord, I'm pretty sure that man is depressed as hell, but he got all them kids, so he just feels stuck. Because at the end of the day, even if they do break up, I still feel like she's going to be like this cancer, this tumor growing. And, he's not going to be able to really get a sense of freedom and happiness. And, I think he knows that. But he also gives bum behavior. And I don't really know if it's because she is not allowing him to grow, or if he's just in a place of depression to where he just doesn't want to grow. Like, listen, you want me to stay home and take care of these kids for 15, 20,000? Okay, I'll do it. But I just feel bad for those kids, because you can tell that Peach is so damn insecure and she just has this fear of being alone. Now, she was talking about breaking generational curses, but part of doing that is not being afraid of change and having the ability to face your fear. Part of that is being alone, okay, which means AKA leaving that man. But that's just something she just can't seem to do, because she's always making excuses. So guess what? Her staying in that unhealthy marriage is going to cause her kids to probably lack confidence themselves, probably be perfectionists, have anxiety, etc., etc., etc. There's so much bad and negative things that come from this. So ultimately, she's not even breaking any generational curses. She's perpetuating it. So it's like, sis, you're backwards as hell. And listen, I'm all for transparency, because, there's so many women that are probably in her shoes, and, they could relate to her, and they probably could gain courage enough to move out of their own toxic relationships. But shit, if I was looking up to Peach, I'd probably stay, because that's all she's showing me. One minute she's talking about she's a mom of 7 kids and she's about to get divorced. And then you see that same person who she's supposed to divorce in every video. He's sitting up here mopping her floors. He's sitting up here getting sneakers with her. They going on trips and all this extra shit. Divorce where? So yeah, if I was like looking up to her, I'd probably stay in my damn relationship. All she does is brag about that damn money. And listen, I understand that you're able to get your kids whatever they want and need. Kudos to you. But I feel like in situations like that, you're also teaching the kids to equate gifts and money to love. Because I'm pretty sure with her being so stressed in that house, she's probably not giving them the healthy attention that they need, and that is going to help them prosper. And I'm not saying that to say like, she's a horrible mother, because there's, worse mothers out there. But listen, she can't possibly be doing what she needs to do for and with her kids if she's so stressed out about her nigga. Now, I understand that gift giving is a love language, so it doesn't always mean that the person is shallow or materialistic, but it can very well be. I know firsthand because my father was like that, and he was very narcissistic. He spoiled me with gifts, and, you know, at the same time was very toxic and belittled me and slut shamed me and all of this. So in the beginning, my love language was getting gifts. Like, I was like, listen, if my boyfriends don't give me nothing, that means they don't love me. Then I got older, did a little healing, and realized it's actually quality time, physical touch, and words of affirmation that are my love languages. And I say all this to say that Peach needs to stop gambling, but, you know, this is something that she knows. She needs to put that money towards a therapist, which is something that she knows. But I doubt she's going to do that anytime soon. But it's clear that Peach is running the show, which means she would ultimately be the blame for how her kids are treated by their partners. And y'all know how a lot of mothers and fathers like to say, oh, I raised my kids to the best of my abilities. I don't understand why they're acting like that. I don't understand why they behave that way. I didn't raise them that way. Peach is definitely going to be one of those parents because, like I said, she's sitting here perpetuating the generational curses. More than likely, her kids are going to struggle with understanding healthy companionship and partnership. Like, I'm pretty sure these kids are going through it at school, because y'all already know these kids at school are vicious, and I'm pretty sure they already are going through some shit, and they probably don't even tell her. But I think we're the only ones that care. Peach is literally embarrassing and inspiring all in the same breath. All those skeletons she done released from that closet is doing her more harm than good. I'm reading these comments and a lot of people are over it. Now, she might have 500,000 subscribers, but I honestly don't believe it's supporters. It's people that are literally watching this train wreck. Sis needs a therapist. She needs a break from social media, and she probably needs a baptism because this shit has been toxic as fuck. But like I said, it's just a train wreck you just cannot look away from. But I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Have you been paying attention? What you think about it? Let's chop it up like we always do. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.